And so, welcome to this new episode of How Long Can We Play Before My Kid Wakes Up? Last time I think we pushed it to 1 hour, but now it's nighttime.
Извини, если не сильно помог.
Hopefully we could squeeze in maybe 2 hours. Alright. We are about to buy the Type A weapons kit so we can repair our 357 Magnum revolver. Is that still something we want to do? Here is a thought. We have my god, this screen is so bright. We have a yellow stash right here. If that contains basic tools, we can possibly craft a basic weapons repair kit and fix that Mosin, which means we will have stun gun, Mosin and pistol, so we don't have room for 2 pistols anymore. So I then want to keep using the Colt, but we want to start using the Rex. I suppose we should go and find out what kind of kit is in the yellow stash. If it's not basic tools, then we might as well repair it. So I think we're actually going to not repair it right now until we figure that out. I suppose we could go check that out ASAP. Let's buy another one of those. Let's keep stacking these. And we did check if he has a... yeah, he does.
Что тут по припасам, ага?
So... we have 21, 357. Should be fine. Not that we can't craft, but... well... are we satisfied? Are we going out? We can sell these, I guess. They weigh a lot. This and that, and this and that. Okay. I do believe we are satisfied with this. Let's make a little check where we want to go. Let's move out. Okay, so we got a couple of bad guys right there. I'll deliver it here. We talked about going into the swamp because we got a lot of shit there, but I would love to find out what's in this yellow stash, so we are actually going to do that first. Because if we can get a basic tool, it's going to change. It's going to have a very big impact on how we play. Get the drop on that guy, but okay. Now the question is it only him? Is he flanking me? Possibly. Don't think we dropped him. I did actually cheat a bit there. Or... Shit. I think the weapon just jammed. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Such is the life in the zone. Something's coming. Sounds like a mutant.
От медведей еще никто целым не уходил!
You're not friendly! That scared the bejesus out of me. Okay. Cool. Very cool. I'm not even being sarcastic. Whew. How could I have handled that differently? I don't know. Using ADS on that bandit was probably not a good idea. I probably should have just sprinted towards him, jumped, shot the stun gun in midair, just spray and pray. If I hit him, he will be stun locked. I could then finish him off and just to keep moving so the boar wouldn't hit me. This load is taking forever for some reason. Like 1 out of every 50 loads this happens. It's usually not stuck. It just needs a minute or two. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just skip ahead. We'll sit here a bit before we decide to Control-Alt-Delete. Go on then. You can do it. All right. Let's see here. Oh. The exact millisecond moment I decided to give up.
Ты оружие-то опусти, мужик.
Alright. Chill. Okay. I mean, let's try that again. I think this time we're gonna do a really wide berth. Try to get the jump on that guy. you serious? That did sound like it was for me, but really? Must be a second guy that I'm not seeing. Doesn't feel like those shots are for me though. No, they're not. Is this? Yeah, it is. That one's for me though. What to do? What to do? Should we just sit there and ambush him? I hear footsteps. God, locked up again. Literally, it jammed with this at the exact same time again. God, you're kidding with me. Oh, green barrel PPSH. Huh. I was about to say something feels off. Yeah, there it is.
Место хоть есть свободное?
Alright, cool. Let's go. I think we're gonna just quickly run back and dump a little bit. Oh, no grits. How disappointing. But wait, this guy, okay. Oh, never mind. We're gonna heal up. Just dump a little bit of the stuff we picked up. Anything above 60? Nope. Right, this one. Oh. It's too heavy, I can't fit it. I'll just sell it. I'm not gonna need it for a long time. Everything else should be in order. Oh, do I need this though? Oh crap, my kid. Kid, don't do it. We only just started this. No, don't get up. Oh, she's up. No, don't get up. Shit. Oh, she's back down. I got a baby call here.
Что-то починить требуется? Если что еще понадобится, заходи.
Don't get up. Sleep. Sleep, baby, sleep. Come on, you got this. Sleep for me. Might have to go. Huh? I do believe she fell back asleep. Nice. The issue is I'm not really editing any of my videos, it's just straight uploads. So if I have to quit this, it has to be its own upload. It's not a huge issue obviously, but still 60-minute video. Okay, well, she's back to sleeping. Yes, let's just chill here for 2 seconds and heal up. Right, this shotgun ammo, we don't need this. I am thinking that... Ah, looks like the wife is here to take over. Alright. Close to baby call then. Just give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Wife took over, so we don't have to think about the baby waking up. Would you look at that? Suppose we could load some Hydroshock. Can we make it run through the electrical? Oh, wait, excuse me, excuse me. Where the hell didn't that boar fight whoever that was? Is it a zombie? It's probably a zombie. Or not that though. It's a zombie. With an AK. Cool. It's probably not gonna have a green barrel though.
Минус одно.
Well, we can still take it with us. Although, chances of finding something, a weapon I enjoy better before we get advanced kit. Yeah, screw it. I'll rather take the metal scrap so we can much faster get the thing, the workbench, the portable workbench. Checking if it can use a kit, then we could maybe consider saving it for later. Alright, to garbage we go. It's an artifact I think. It's really lighting up. Bleeding, recovery and movement speed increase from dusk till dawn, decrease sleepiness at night, increases sleep during the day. Can't be bothered really trying to pay attention to that. Shouldn't there be like bullets visible in the mag there? Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh shit. That those 3 bandits. Please, do they see me? Either they saw me or they're fighting whoever is. They're fighting whoever was at the camp. Yeah. Nice. Since I killed them, I got. Damn it. Okay, I killed one guy then. What the fuck is this? Unique Russian revolver type shotgun. What? This is news to me. Man, these guys got fucking bodied. I was like, damn, they saw me. And then didn't exactly sound like they were shooting at me. Is this better than what? 1% better than what? Yeah, what the hell is this? Holy shit, this is that slow. Oh, it's a shotgun. Why does this have a jam chance? Is any of the parts actually starting to deteriorate? Yes, they are. So they must have updated that then, because when I'm pre-patch, these parts would not be this dirty by now. But that's good. That's good that things are dirty, starting to dirty a bit sooner. Thing is, I would love to have known that a bit sooner, so I could have bought some oil, fix it up. But oh well. Where can I get some oil? Weapon oil, technician, of course. But we just passed him. Rostock. Depends if I'm bothered walking all the way up there. I don't think the trader called the butcher has gun oil. But let's figure out what to do. Let's some dogs. Didn't feel like everyone. Or did both of them die on top of each other? Yeah. Was there one more? I can't hear anything. I think we're good. save immediately then. If we die and load, there's not a chance that next time we'll get the skin again. But is it better than what we have? So currently we have almost 5 extra kilos, burn resist I don't care about. 2 battle rating class, 5% battle class damage mitigation. Okay, and then the one we got. Where is it? There. Oh, that looks way different. Like, this one has like this green text and stuff. This one almost like they're designed differently. Okay, well this is not something I'm interested in, so we're gonna sell it. I'm just happy that we caught that side dog before he started multiplying too much. So we basically knew exactly from the beginning which one was the real dog, so we didn't have to waste time on that. Zombie? No. But allies. Okay, so where the hell is this yellow stash? Okay, so it's not inside this anomaly area. That's good. Oh gosh, this guy. Shit. Feels like that gem chance is gonna bite us in the ass sooner than later. Hydro shock. Oh no. Well, not hydro shock, but whoa, that's a lot of loot. I basically loaded anti-flesh ammo if you want. Hollow points. Okay, moment of truth. Please give me basic tools. Fuck you. Okay, we get a green barrel shotgun. That's at least something. And we got gunsmithing kit instead of drug kit, so at least this is the second best I wanted. What's the condition of this barrel? 65. Then we don't need this. They both use this crappy. Can it do scopes? Yeah. This can't, but why would you use scopes if you can only use this kind of buckshot and not the not slugs or anything, unless we can upgrade it to switch to slugs. Nope, don't think so. I want to dismantle it so we don't have to carry so much. That's the guy we saw earlier, I think. I mean, green barrel. That's good enough for me. Then light suit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's I know what. Oh my god, that's shit. They can jump as well. It won't help that much to stay on top. Okay, they haven't. I don't think they've seen me yet. Maybe we should actually help this guy before he's dead. Huh, they actually ran off.
На, хватай!
Lurkers. If they killed. Excuse me. What the fuck was the chance of that? Okay, what faction are you? Bandits. We'll just pop one, I think. Excuse me, can you please die? Thank you. Do we pop some pills here? Yeah, we do. Some coffin tablets to compensate. 9 rounds left. No special. We have 40 pistol shots left. That's at least something. There's like stuff everywhere here. I should just run away, but give me that fat loot. Upgrade kills. We'll look at this stuff later. Wait, didn't I just see a dog or something? Everything. There's a lot of money to burn in those broken parts, at least in the beginning. Ooh, we just got the skin. I'm just gonna quickly loot everything.
Надо бы быка проверить.
Get to cover, then we'll look over what we picked up. Ooh, NSKS. Jesus. How many lurkers have been there? Seems like we dodged a bullet. These lurkers. Patrol going out. Let's hit the save and we're safe. Oh, nice. That was such a crazy good run. We're gonna drop a main save as well. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? What's the best between you two? I think it's this one. 6,000. 10. No, it's this one actually. Let's see here. 24 radiation resist. 13 radiation resist. Yoink. Sell that. Now we can craft our own ammo. Let's see if we can actually craft some right now. Wait. Dismantle this 9x18 ammo. Maybe we can make some 9x19 pistol ammo right now in the field. That would be nice. Oh, it's favorited, so it's on the top, obviously. Here we go. Nice. Only one though. Damn. Still, we were running out. What about 45 cap? Well, we have 40 rounds, I think. Yeah. We got 47 rounds. We don't need that. Okay. Thinking. Yes, keep those. We get an upgrade kit, suit armor upgrade kit. Now, if yeah, we didn't get basic tools. No, okay. So we could do like this. But let me just take a look at this. I would love to have this stamina recovery. But okay. What about this new skin? Stamina recovery, radiation resist, and weight carried. No battle rating. So we're dropping protection against bullets, but increasing our stamina recovery, and dropping some weight carried for radiation resist. I'm not sold. Looks like we are a bit thirsty and a bit hungry. Let's see here. These two, and man, it happened again. The knife is for some reason not here anymore. Alright, I have a solution for this, but first, let's see here. So I'm thinking we sell most of this stuff. Now, I know that a lot of this stuff is used in artifact crafting later in the game, but I'm curious, should we like I think I'm gonna sell the basics, like the boar stuff, and then keep some of the stuff that's really hard to come by, like lurker and fracture stuff. It's not really hard to come by, but it's definitely harder to find than dogs and cats, you know. Okay, so here's the thing. This guy is supposed to sell the next level knife. It's not this one. And last time we were here, he had the knife right here. I looked at it. It was 4,777 or 74 or something. We couldn't buy it. And coming back here, the knife is gone, completely gone for some reason, and it's not spawning back in. So I'm going to cheat one in. Now before you give up on me, we are going to pay for it. So let's just buy something for 4,700 and we'll just drop it on the ground. Let's see. Something for 4,700-ish. 4,200, 4,900, oh, that was pretty good. Okay, we'll buy that. We will literally just dump it here and have it just despawn. And then we will, let's just save in case something crashes here. I believe it's this one, but I seem to remember there's two of them and only one of them will be the correct one. I can never remember which one it is. Animation hit. I'm gonna have to spawn both of them and then see which, because one of them won't equip. Let's see here. Yeah, you see, this one's not equipping, so it's not that one. Okay, and then still not going to cheat in any money or something. There we go. Now next time we skin, there's a chance to get as high as 60% skin, while the previous one was much lower. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell was that? Did you see that? Why did he do that? Why did you do that? Did you pick up something? That was strange. Okay. How are we looking ammunition wise? We're completely out of FMJ. It does sell quite cheap HP. It's terrible against stalkers, but good against muties. And it sells it for quite cheap as well compared to other places. Remember that this is now loaded with anti-mutant ammo, kind of, and that the gun will have to deal with stalkers for now. Okay, so we didn't get basic tools. That sucks. Looking for experienced stalker to lead me to Rostock, and we have a mission in Rostock to deliver a package, so let's go pick up this guy, go to Rostock. I don't think he's here, I think he's behind. I just realized that because of how this A-Life system works, it's actually surprising me as it's making me have to deal with new situations, kind of, because enemies are walking around and spawning in places that I'm not used to. Not a bad thing. 5,000.
Братишка, давай вместе.
Let's go. Run. Help wounded.
На чеку, парни.
Run past here and see if there's any artifacts pick up, maybe, but at the same time we have 3 hours and not a real fan of that place in general, really. anomalies that's over there. Let's just stick to the main road. There's so much more activity, I love it. Just patrols. Fights where we are not used to having fights. Is there a dead body here? It's probably claimed, but let's have a look. Some stray bandits. Give it 2 seconds, make sure he loads in with us. Last time we loaded straight into 3 fractures or something. There's actually something going on. Oh.
Наш ранен!
Let's just ignore cover.
Не стрелять!
I should start doing that every time. Just open this and ignore combat. Come on. Move yours. I heard about this. Damn. It's never happened to me before. Let's read. Unstable game state. Critical error has occurred, resulting in script engine corruption. i.e. busy hands. No. Your game has been saved. To attempt to save, it's recommended to return to the main menu or reload the save immediately. Continuing from this point results in further corruption and potentially crash the game. The error has been logged. Send a log. Let's see what happens. Whoa, it just saved exactly. My god. So wait, it's probably cool. That's very cool. That's a very cool feature to have.
Время дорого.
So I figured we would go back to when we first loaded in or something. I heard someone say that they had this issue when loading into Rostock. Okay. Where did this guy actually want to be? Oh crap. Sim squad scripted. I might have to quit this and go to the Discord. Talk to the modders and figure out what's going on. We already been to Rostock and this didn't happen. Have I enabled some mods since then? I've enabled a FPS counter. I don't know, it's taking a long time again.
Иди своей дорогой, сталкер.
Could it be because we have this guy with us? I don't know. Is this where you wanted to go? hell are these suits? Oh, they're
Привет, брат.
ecologists. Okay. Is that a body in there? Oh. Let's try a bit more. Oh. I was about to say, let's try a bit more and see if it happens again. It happens happened again. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's deliver this mission and get the hell out of here. Maybe it fixes it.
Какие новости, сталкер?
Вот вернулась. После такого везде хорошо
We'll have to buy some ammo before we get the fuck out of here. Actually, I want that error to happen one more time, so we can screen cap it.
Какие новости, сталкер?
Okay, print screen. I'm gonna get out of Rostock, and if it happens one more time while not in Rostock, then I'll quit.
Да ты рассказывай, с чем пришел.
And we'll try to look into it.
Иди своей дорогой, сталкер.
The Great Swamps. Sure. Truck cemetery. Nope. Warehouse. Garbage. It's getting a bit old, I agree. But I don't want to stop playing, so as I said, we're gonna get the fuck out of here and then see if that helps. Then I'll have to look into this when we're done. Strange that this didn't happen, or strange that it didn't happen last time we were here. Although, God knows, a million things could be wrong. This will actually require me to go into the base some more, which is not something we want to do. We want to get the hell out of here and see if it helps. I've heard other people talk about this error happening specifically in Rostock as well, so let's see. Hopefully this helps. Of course it's gonna screw us up next time we have to go to Rostock, but I'll try to figure it out. My gosh, I'm talking in a loop right now. Okay, let's hope it doesn't happen again. Bunch of quests just auto-completed themselves. Alright. Another yellow slash right next to our base as well. Cool. admiring the ground here, the textures, the cracks in the pavement. Looks so good. My whole body is just anticipating the next crash. It's annoying. Of course it had to be 5 kilos as well. The reason I'm happy to see this error log is that now it actually tells you, hey, you have this error, because before another green barrel, really? Same weapon as well. Okay, so I'm actually gonna check now which one of these has the best barrel. 65%, 76%. Precision. Okay. Here's one thing that I'm going to be open and honest about, and that's if we don't get, I mean if we get gunsmithing case from this next yellow stash, then I'm going to cheat in one of the other kits, because gunsmithing cash is something you will never need. Never. Again, I mean, we're in the whole playthrough, we're only gonna need one. Never two. So if it's the same one again, we're gonna either but we're gonna randomize it, so I'm gonna find a way to randomize if we, you know, happen to get basic tools or the medical kit instead, which absolutely could have been absolutely could have happened instead, right? This fire stuff. Always walking into them when I'm here. I thought I just saw the artifact on the ground, but I think it was a reflection. Speaking of artifacts, we just got the soul artifact. I think that's the one that gives health regeneration, I think. Yes. 1 health regeneration instead of all of these bonuses. That's not worth it. But if we... oh, there it is. la la la. Screw that. Screw that. Right, this will be a new record. Me walking out of here without stepping into a single fire anomaly for once. Ugh. Ugh. Now I'm absolutely not going to spawn in kits that would not spawn here, you know. It's mainly just to help progression a little bit, because basic tools will catapult our progression, and it's absolutely a good chance that this will be basic tools. Medical tools or drug kit can be actually delivered to medics. It's a mission reward that you can keep. If you find multiple, there are multiple uses of them. But the gunsmithing tools does not have multiple uses. That's annoying to me. So if you find someone right there, if we find gunsmithing again now, then we'll find a way to make it fair and spawn another kit instead. So bandits are Hi, can you please die? Jesus. Okay, well we haven't gotten this busy hands error again, that's at least something. Identify yourself. Sheesh. Another green barrel. Well, they use the same ammo as my stun gun, so I don't want to use it. What's the difference between this and the stun gun? Really high rate of fire. Slightly lower mag. Better accuracy. Not better handling. I think I'm fine with what we have. Just heard a cat. Basic tools should be right around the corner. There. Does this guy have a mission for me? Yes, but I don't want it. How's our suit looking? Looks good. We'll switch to this as soon as we get basics. My character is sleepy. What's the time? Only 15. We're gonna really stretch that timer. You know what? Let's try to remember to sleep. Let's try to remember to, what's it called? use gun oil with our weapon. So we don't get that. I mean that jam probability is screwing us over. Come on, basics.
Так, ну-ну, посмотрим.
Fucking bastard. 2 SKSs, what the hell is the chance of that? Okay, we just got gunsmithing tools again, which I didn't want. Alright. So, how do we determine if I get drug or basic right now? 50-50 chance. Just gonna have a quick look around my room. Do I have like a dice here somewhere? I have dices downstairs. Do I want to go downstairs and pick up a dice? Not really. Do I have like a coin here somewhere? I have batteries. I mean, you know, a battery for the watch. You know, that's almost like a coin. Let's see here. Come on, get out of the box, you little turd. Eh. It's not cooperating. This fucking plastic. Come on. Alright. Screw you. Okay. Bottle cap. I got a bottle cap here. Alright. This is like a Pepsi bottle cap. Top side where it says Pepsi is basic tools. Bottom side, inside is drug making kit. Okay. We're gonna toss it, we're gonna catch it. Please, basic tools. Please, basic tools. Please, basic tools. Please, please, please. Yes! Yes! Basic tools. I guess you guys are gonna have to trust me. Basic tools, come on. Now this is the only time I'm going to do this cheat with cheating in tools. Where is it? Is it here? There. This is the only time I'm gonna do this. Like, oh, excuse me for 2 seconds. Who are you? Freedom. Whatever happens next, you know, if it's gunsmithing tools next time, if it's drug making, if it's basics, if it's something else, you know, if we look because to get the next toolkit, the advanced, it can be crafted from finding basics. So, you know, and then the last one, expert tools, is a bit hard to find, but that is super late game. Anyways, now we have basics. I've suddenly lost my sense of direction. Ah, we're here. Let's just get back to home base. But now that we have basic tools, we can repair. How many bell slots? 3, and we make it 4. Jesus. I think we're actually gonna put it here. Not now, but I would absolutely want the suit to have 4 belt slots, but 4 is a lot, especially for a light suit. Maybe I would like, you know, what the fuck is going on here? Zombie.
Слушаю тебя.
Damn, sorry I missed this party. Okay. How much metal and scrap do we have? Let's see. Because can we make this this workbench? We have enough metal and we do not have enough wood. Running out of space in this crate. Let's think about what we actually don't need here. We have a green barrel shotgun. Where the hell did I get that silencer? So we don't need this, not this, not this, not this. I want to replace this with this. Yes and no. We're just gonna dismantle this. Now we have, of course, room for this. Thinking. I might want this instead of this. We might be able to put the barrel in the barrel, take the barrel out and put it in this one. Let's see here. What's the name of this barrel? 18.5k. 18.5k. So we can dismantle this and slot the barrel into this one instead. This is magazine 5. What's good about this? It's still magazine 5, but what's good is it's using proper ammo. You can take buckshot slug or AP slug, and this can only use this trash early game buckshot bullshit. We got silencer for the SKS, but we are going to fix this. Okay, I think actually we don't need any of these. If I dismantle this, does the barrel drop in condition? That doesn't matter. Okay. So, do it like this. Do I want to switch to this or this? Asking the tough choices. I think we're gonna keep it. Trying to hide from the dismantling, are you? Aha.
Решил улучшить.
3,000 in just parts, broken parts. Okay, I don't think we're gonna need 2 of those. Let's just get rid of that one. Right, gun oil. This is a weapon tier, so we need a weapon cleaning kit.
Найдешь какие детали для апгрейда? Подтаскивай,
This
помозгуем.
one has 5 charges. Maintain. Barrel. Maintain. Bolt. Carrier. Gas system. the trigger mechanism. Jam probability 0.17. I think that's because of the silencer. I think it adds a certain amount of jam probability, or maybe all guns have that. Not sure. Now what's... This is looking better. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. This guy is going. Okay. What can we sell? We want to keep this stuff, yes. Oh, that's a lot of smoke packages. That one's, which one are we using? 2 uses, 1 use, and 1 use. Satisfactory. 77 satisfactory. We have 40,000. I suppose we can dismantle that actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. That could be it for now. How is our medkit and bandages situation looking? Do we buy one more? Yeah, sure. Okay. Do we buy a chest for keeping more items? No. Wait. We can buy some stuff from him to... I think... I'm not 100% sure, but I think I can dismantle this and it turns into wood that we need for the workbench thingy. I'm just gonna save in case I'm mistaken here. Although it's only 400. Disassemble. Yes! Okay, that was 4 wood parts and we had 7, so now 11. Metal and thing. Yeah. Crafting. My brain is not braining. Here. Yes. Fucking love this thing. So what's awesome about this is now we don't have to we're gonna save the lecture until the storm is over. That was it? Really? So that was pretty mild. Did someone seriously die? That's a song. this in one go. Nope. Can we carry now? Yes. What I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted is that what's great about this is, first of all, it's 300 kilos, while the other stash box is 70, I think. But what's great about it is you can craft directly out of this inventory. So the box and the crafting bench are linked, kind of. It helps a lot with crafting. But now that I think about it, I think this news patch actually includes craft from stashes where, as long as you're 10 meters within reach of your different stashes, he will craft from them without you having to take things out. So this box was actually unneeded, except of course it's 300 kilos, so it actually was needed. Never mind, don't listen to me. Okay. Let's just move everything over. Thinking. I think that's it. Ah. Now let's just have a quick check. How much are we missing for the different? So here we actually have, yeah, here we have the green one, yeah, and then we're missing 1, 3. That's true. Ooh, actually have a lot for the shotgun. Damn. Where's the Rex? Do we happen to have the one missing for the Rex? No. Okay, so if we craft the B weapons repair tool, the B weapons repair kit, then we can make this operational right now. This one actually has 4 out of 5 right now, which is excellent. Now we have to think, because you usually want some kind of medium to long range option and some close to medium range options, or it's basically, you know, anti-mutant and anti-stalker weapon, or at least some short to medium and some medium to long. So we're definitely doing this one as our medium to long, and then we have to decide, are we continuing with stun gun as our short range weapon, or are we switching to the Remington? I mean, stun gun is our opening. It's available from the start. Remington is not. This one shoots a lot of ammo. We have to keep buying ammo for it, and the shotguns will of course deal a truckload of damage in just one shot, saving us on ammo as well. I'm leaning towards the Remington here. I think we're gonna go with Remington. So, and then are we replacing this one with this one? I think so as well. These shots, the 357 hits like a truck. Huh. Have they actually, I just noticed, Nice. They've taken, usually when you look at this information here on accuracy and handling, it also would show damage done. They've taken that away because the weapon isn't really doing the damage, it's the ammo. So if you want to look at, you know, how much damage it is doing, you have to look at the ammo type that it's firing and not actually the weapon. So here it says, you know, 3 times 9. Or, no, wait, that's AP here, normal stopping power, 200 damage per shot. I know you want to sleep, but it's only fucking 5 or something. You'll wait. Okay. Okay, so this is the... So first of all, we're gonna have to see if we even have the items to craft the B tier crafting kit. I guess. Okay, so let's see what happened again. Ah, wait, we're missing one. Okay. You know what, I suppose it's worth it just so we can get access to this as well. Yeah. Do we downgrade this just for this weapon? Options. Well, I suppose we could buy the blueprints from him as well. The volume 1 blueprints for 10,000. Not so... yeah. Are there any devices we can make right now? Nope. Nope. What about a bigger backpack? Oh, one sewing thread. We can buy them, we can make that work. There we go. Now will this interfere with us trying to make the repair kits? It will not. Very good. Okay, what else do we got? What? Kevlar plate? Nope. This one lets us carry 5 more kilos. That's a nope as well, but we're almost there. What about some of this repair, these upgrades? Yeah, some of them are doable. Oh yeah, more ammo. Should we wait with fixing ammo until we actually figure out if we are gonna switch off the stand right now? Maybe let's see if we're even able to make the repair kits for type B. This one. Okay, ramrod. We can create ramrods, I think. Oh damn it, ball pen hammer. I dismantled it. Is he selling ball pen hammers? Yes. I didn't pay attention to how many I needed. One more ramrod, but we're missing all kinds of stuff. So we'll just buy a ramrod. Spray lubricant we can buy, and the Bronx B type we can try to make if we have what we need. We don't. I don't think he sells this. I think, but he doesn't sell fasteners. I think. Do you? Do you sell fasteners? No. So I'll just buy the B cleaning kit, and then what was it? This one? Was it 3 or something? There. So here's the thing. We actually had a lot of the items. What's most important now? Is it most important with the rifle or the shotgun? I would say it's the rifle, because even if we don't have the shotgun operational, we still have the stun gun operational for now, and then we can switch that out later when we get more parts. So this, we're just missing one part for this. We can actually see if he has any parts for this. If he sells the blue one, but is it the blue one we're missing is this question. Because we have damn it, we're missing something. We're missing the purple. No, we're missing the orange. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Well, there's one part. There's some ammo for it. Forgot to check if he might have a part for it. He has 2 parts for it. But now that we made the kit... Ooh. This is just missing 1 part. The kit has 3 charges. This is missing 3 charges. We're gonna have to use up the whole kit on this, except if we buy one of the parts. Then we can leave 1 charge and use it on this one. Because this one, 1, 2, 3. If I'm correct in that statement. That's correct, right? That we had 4 parts for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. What's the least expensive part here? I'm gonna guess they're the same price. They're not. Awesome. Okay. Am I a dumbass? I might be a dumbass. Did I just buy the one I already had? I'm so happy we caught that on tape. I could just have repaired that one. Oh, I'm such a massive klutz. 200. We just wasted 4,500 money. It's late, okay. it's actually selling fasteners now that I see it. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, I'm actually going to cheat. I'm actually going to sell spawning a basic kit and sell it for 4,900 just to make that money back, because that was so dumb of me to do that. Look, we'll sell this back. And that was such a dumb, stupid mistake by me. Alright, so it's the blue one we're gonna buy then. There. Like, I could just have loaded my save, but I haven't saved in a while. I think at least, so it's just, I didn't want to jump all the way back. Okay. Then this. Here's a fun part. Here's a nice tip for you guys. Look at this. If we inspect it, it says compatible with C weapon type cleaning kit. But if you actually slot it and then you try to interact with it with a type B cleaning kit, it's actually going to allow you to clean. So this is the part we just slotted in, and it said can only be cleaned with type C kit, but as long as it's inside a B-tip gun, it can be cleaned like this. Now there's one charge left. Do I want to use that on the barrel or the... It doesn't matter actually, we're gonna have to buy one more. So now this should be on close to 100 or 100, yes. We're gonna have to buy one more, but we can't because it doesn't have more. We could, and we can't craft it because we don't have enough stuff. But we could wait for the next day, obviously. So we're gonna have to wait for the next day, or we can buy all of this stuff. 3 fasteners, 2 grooming kit.
Ну чё тупишь?
Okay, escape, press 2, fire. I'm so dead. Okay, we just saved, so. This is A-Life, the A-Life Plus mod in action. Making enemies come to places they're not supposed to be, or, you know, places they're not usually hanging out at. There's usually more guards here, so they usually just have a huge fight and can't get in. It's not a lot of guards here right now. Close the door, maybe that alerts us a bit more to someone coming, maybe.
Чем тебе помочь?
Okay, what were we doing? We're trying to make the Titan B.
Если что еще понадобится, заходи.
3 fasteners, 2 grooming, 3 dvoika or whatever. 3 fasteners, 2 grooming, and 3 dvoika. Maintain parts. Right, so we haven't done this part yet. Okay, and then we replace these two, and that will use up a charge from here. But there's 3 charges. Functioning weapon, baby. Curious about something here. Let's see. Is it SSS? Yes, it is. There. Let's see here. Starting to get a little woozy because we're not going to sleep, but I'm gonna push it. So. Do you want to buy something that will be replaced tomorrow? Not really. I can't think of anything, at least. Brain fart there. Okay. So we have a rifle. Very cool. We can try to get the shotgun fixed right now. Let's see here. We're gonna take out the parts. We're gonna, yes, we're gonna use shotgun. We're gonna slot in all the parts. This can be done. This can be done by just clicking and dragging the parts, but not the barrel. So we had to go. We had to come here. The barrel, and now we can clean like we did with the sniper. And since we have one more charge here, we can replace the bolt like this. Then the shotgun will be ready. Cool. Now do I dismantle this or do we keep it? There's no reason to keep it. We can use the parts for something else. Goodbye. I loved you very much. No other weapon will need the silencer for the Sten, so we can sell it. But the rest of the parts we're gonna put away. Someone else might need it. Cool. Okay, this uses this kind of ammo. And we don't need this kind of ammo. Are we just replacing the Rex right now? We don't have parts. We could craft the Type A kit, or we could buy it. It's gonna cost almost my entire salary to buy it, so we're not gonna do that. What's the chance that we're gonna need that again? Should we just sell it? How much do we get? 2,000. Is this only? No, okay. I think we're gonna. We can dismantle it and then make other pistol ammo. Can we make? Should we keep it because we can make 357 ammo with it? Is that a thing? Uh, 357 here. Yeah, handgun bullets. Yeah. Yeah. This is for that. Do we try to make the Type A kit right now? Let's see here. Or do we just wait until we find the missing part for the revolver? It could take a while. Forgot why I'm here. Yes, this one. Is this worth it just to get this Rex pistol? And we already have an operational pistol with plenty of ammo as well. I'm leaning towards no. We'll keep it, and if we happen to come across this double action trigger, then we know we can slot it. Did you load slugs? Oh, buckshot. No, you did not. Could try to buy some more of that ammo when we wake up again. I'm really hungry. Let's go to bed, figure out a bit more tomorrow. Flush this radiation first. We are thirsty, so might as well drink. limbs, slept for 12 hours. Time is 8. Very good. Are more stalkers coming in? Nope. So. Yes. Ammo for this one. Nope. Gonna have to go to Sidorovich, I think. Curious if he has for it. Could actually try to fix the armor as well. Let's see here. Take these two out. Do we have something? What do we have here? We have two of the ones needed. We have both needed, and they're both ready to be slotted. But we need the light armor kit. So let's see if we can't craft that. Light armor. 1 sewing thread and 2 swadde.
Что?
1 sewing thread and 2 swadde. I think that's it.
Извини, если не сильно помог.
Okay. And let's see here. Let's see. Thinking. Let's take out the parts to fix this. And let's take out the parts to fix this. So we have 3 parts for this. Now we have to figure out how do we repair this. It's usually the field repair kit, yeah. But not always. This is with thread, needle and thread, and that one as well. Let's see here. Ah, because it's crafting from the inventory or whatever. No, I actually didn't want it. That was an ally. People are not gonna be happy about it. I just did that. I'm actually surprised he even died. Buckshot doesn't do that much. Are you kill me now?
Ну, подорвали!
Это сделано.
Okay. How much of a reputation hit did we just take from blowing apart our own guy? The guy with the assault rifle up there is not shooting at me currently. Relations. Free stalkers. 50 minus 3 freedom. That's fine. Okay, a bit of a safe in the zone.
Нет буфета здесь, наверное.
Sit down. I'm curious if I should not be allowed to loot this guy because, but it wasn't like if I, you know, deliberately went out of my way to kill one of my own team members, then I get it. That feels a bit weird to. You know, walking around killing my team members just so I can loot them, but that one was a legit accident. Yep. Come on then. Jeez, this guy's fucking monster with that thing. Good job, Forma. Tommy gun. Or not Tommy, Thompson. Yeah, the gangster version of the Tommy gun or whatever. I think it's actually the civilian version actually. Do I want that instead of this one? Yes and no. I'm gonna go with no. I could be convinced. There are bodies everywhere.
Решил...
Если что еще понадобится, заходи.
So, what are we actually trying to accomplish here? This one. Let's see here. So this is not the same type. Why is it not reacting? Is it the same? Can it be used on this or not? No, it can't. Okay, I'm so confused. I can't use this, right? This one? No. Okay. What about this? Nope. This looks like high quality pistol, rifle rounds, but I want them to on freaking craft ammo for the Mosin instead. This heavy mask is not going to be repairable for a long time. View. Access denied. Okay. How long have we recorded? 2 hours. Let's finish up trying to repair these and we'll stop there. So, upgrade. No, repair. 88 and 88. required, but I'm curious if we can get away with this. We can't get away with this. We need copper wire for upgrading devices, I think. So we're gonna do it like this. Okay, let's take out the parts for this, because I don't have it on me, right? So the parts for this. Yes. This one. This one. This one. And let's see here. This is so annoying that I don't know which one is for me. Okay, Dura. Pair 1 Dura. Is it this one? Milspec? Nope. Dura. Sun. And then this one. With this. Do we have one of those? Yes, we do. And I instantly forgot. Okay, so now this should be fine. There. We got it to 70. Now, nope. So now we do like this, and let's see here. This one. It's on 84%. We'll add some rope or whatever. It's on 98%. Gold gloves. I've taken the patch off so they don't think I'm Care Sky. Okay, I think that's it. Slot this, and we could potentially buy the... is it not here? It's this guy. Wait, the plate, right? Okay. Is he the one selling the Kevlar, opening Kevlar plate? No. Okay. Are you selling the Kevlar plate? No. Who's the one that sells this starting? Didn't I just... must be... Didn't you sell this belt slot for... no. Ha. I'm brain farting. But okay. I mean, awesome. I don't think we're gonna need that much. 28 plus the 7 in the mag. It's a backup weapon as well. This, I'm not gonna use AP slugs for now. Looking for that one later. Now, do we upgrade this? Do we wait or do we downgrade them? Oh, there was one more underneath. I didn't see that. I think we downgrade. Resist or radiation resist. Definitely radiation resist. Minus half a kilo. We're gonna switch this out at some point. Minus 62. If we're gonna replace these, we're not gonna replace the binoculars ever. So unless we stop using it because we have sniper scopes or whatever, but okay, I like to carry more shotgun shots than this. Can we craft some on the spot? Never mind, I'm a dumbass. Can we craft some from here? Buckshot. So that's 30. That's 40. Then we have some slugs to back us up if we need. Ah, here's where I saw the thing. Who's moving around out there?
Можно передохнуть маленько.
Robin came down to handle things himself. There's a green part, but God knows if it's the one we want. Probably not. This is a bit more action than what we're used to. We used to destroy those bodies everywhere. Okay.
Извини, если не сильно помог.
Are we happy then? I think we're happy. Wait, I haven't even tried to craft this. 762, 54, 7 and 1 round. No, that's AP. That's not the one we're using. Here it that many rounds? Yes, we do need that many rounds. Okay. How many bottles do we have? 3. Although now we have basic tools we don't need, of course. They really not have anything to upgrade with those kits. No, because they come after. Let's not carry too much shit. Pretty happy with our result. Okay. Should we run down here and then stop playing here maybe? Nah, we'll stop here. Okay, awesome. Awesome sauce. Tons. 2 new weapons here.